Hello, everyone. Leafs freaking win 5-4 in the shootout. Joseph Woll looked amazing in overtime, amazing in the shootout, and they get the win. Like they let in 4 goals again in all of their home games so far, but you know what? They get the win, and I think there might actually be a trade coming tonight with Calgary for a defenseman. If I'm being completely honest with you, and I'm excited. Like the Leafs win. They played good. Just a couple breakdowns lead to unfortunate goals that go in. That's gonna happen. Calgary kind of ate up all the bad plays the Leafs made. But you know what? I thought the Leafs played good. I thought this looked promising. The fourth line's bad. Reaves gotta go. He's gotta go. But that's kind of what happens. So I break down all the sorry, messed up my words there. I break down each period, and then yeah, you get to see my honest reaction to each period. So let's get into it. All right. So the first period of this game against Calgary is it's over now, and the Leafs, they look like a much better team tonight. The defense looks solid. The offense looks really good. They have a 2-1 lead. So let's break down the goals. So the first goal that the Leafs scored, they scored first on the power play. I like that. I love when my team scores first. I'm pretty sure it's Morgan Riley who gets it to Austin Matthews. And Austin Matthews kind of does his little thing, you know what I mean? Like, he's Austin Matthews. He's a really good player. And he walks in, he does his little Austin Matthews thing, and he actually almost loses it here. And he makes it a little play to get it to Nylander. And I don't know if Matthews and Riley are credited with the assists here. But William Nylander doesn't really have the puck. He picks it up, walks in, just extend this guy right now. Offer him a contract, $10 million, 4 years. Slide it across the table. Nylander accepts it, and we're all good. But anyways, yeah. He walks in. He goes around, tucks it in the other side of the net. Oh my God. William Nylander extends his point streak to 14 games. He's insane. Like, this guy is so good. Then Calgary gets a goal. They shoot it on net, and Woll. This one's on Woll. He looked really good in that first period, but Woll kind of lets up a bad rebound, and then they tuck it into the back of the net. And then Morgan Riley, I swear this went in. I need to see another angle of it. But Morgan Riley shoots it off the post, and he goes and he celebrates, and the Leafs put the goal thing on, like, goal. You know what I mean? Like, on the broadcast where they show the score. And I thought the Leafs scored. Like, I thought Riley had a goal, and I was like, oh my God. And then they kept playing, and I was like, wait, you sure he didn't score a goal there? But, yeah, I guess he didn't. And then the Leafs get another one. Calle Jarnkrok, 3 goals in 3 games. 3 goals in his last 7 periods. That third line has looked a lot better. Like, a lot better. I like Domi as a center. Because when you're a winger, you're stuck up against a board. So, like, you only have one side to kind of pass to and make plays in. When you're a center, you have both sides. So it's a lot different for him. And I like him there. I like him in that center spot. Yeah. The Leafs have looked, like, really good this game. Morgan Riley, I actually thought he started the period off a little bit rough. How long is this? Okay, wrap it up. Whoops. He started it off a little bit rough, but he ended it pretty well. And the Leafs are up 2-1. Also, I just want to say, John Sheldon Keefe has finally found a spot in this Leafs decor for John Klingberg because the defense has been amazing. And the perfect spot for John Klingberg is up in the press box. There's one better spot for him where I'm being serious here. I can actually, like, see a spot where John Klingberg could be, and it's not on this team. Get him off. The core is better with Simone Benoit than John Klingberg. Also, the Leafs, that piss and vinegar and that snot that we were talking about at the beginning of the season that they just didn't have after the first 2 games, it's here tonight. Like, they have it. Tyler Bertuzzi has the snot. William Lagesson. Ooh, I like him. But anyways, I should wrap it up on the first period here. So I'll see you in the second. All right. So that second period comes to an end. The Leafs are up 4-3. Um, the first line, it's good. Second line, it's good. Third line, they finally figured themselves out, right? Like I think we can confidently say that they figured themselves out. It's that fourth line. They're bad. And I don't know what it is. David Kampf hasn't really been himself. Noah Gregor looks good. And Ryan Reaves, I don't even know if he'd be a top 9 forward on the Marlies. Like, he hasn't been very good. The defense looks better. Woll lets in the second goal for Calgary. First of the second period. That goal probably shouldn't really go in. Like, it was kind of a tough angle, just kind of beats Woll cleanly, and it's like, all right. That third goal was a tip in. I don't blame it on him. McCabe's actually covering his man, and that happens in hockey. Like, that's gonna happen. And Woll can't save everything. Like, he's 7.4 goals saved above expected going into the game. So, like, he's been good. Samsonov is a -5 point something. Like, he's been pretty bad. Sammy gets the start tomorrow against Vancouver, who Vancouver's actually like a good team. It's kind of worrying. But then the Leafs head off to Sweden, so this period's pretty good. William Nylander. Whew. Shorthanded goal. Oh, wait. Yeah, the Leafs scored 2 in this period. Yeah. Come on. Shorthanded goal, and what a play to John Tavares. And what a shot by John Tavares. Like, that line's been so effective. Tyler Bertuzzi playing another really good game. Tavares playing a good game. Nylander having... Like, he truly is the Calgary defeater. Also, something to note. Bobby McMahon isn't playing tonight for the Marlies. So that could mean a couple things. One, this is the least likely. They weren't lying, and McMahon just has something going on. Or two, well, there's 3, right? So McMahon has something going on, and they're keeping him out really just for precautionary reasons. Number 2, there's a trade coming, which would be nice. Klingberg's also out this game. Klingberg, McMahon, first-round pick for announced right at the end of this game, and then Zadorov and Hanifin get to stay in Toronto. That'd be pretty nice, actually. Or 3, they're bringing him to Sweden when we go next week, which would also be pretty cool. Tomorrow is the Leafs' last game, which means that Leafs Rant video will be posted on Sunday. This one will be posted sometime on probably Saturday morning, Friday night, Saturday morning, like really early. So yeah, but anyways, the Leafs have looked pretty good. The fourth line, they suck. Reaves has been on for 2 of the 3 goals against, and at this point, I honestly think you gotta waive him. So yeah, but anyways, I'll see you in the third period, and hopefully the Leafs don't get scored on another time, so they don't let in 4 goals in each of their home games. All right, so we're going to overtime. Leafs are 3-2 in overtime. Flames are 0-1. Like, I don't want to be going overtime right now. Woll lets in a goal that's like, he's down, and like, I mean, I get it. That one kind of, I don't really know how it found a way through. I don't think the Leafs have been bad. I think they've been the way better team. I think just some defensive breakdowns that Calgary's taking advantage of, when like it's the Calgary Flames, they shouldn't be, and just a couple breakdowns, just defensive breakdowns, just stuff you don't really want. But the Leafs are going overtime again, so let's hope we come out here with the 2 points, and yeah, I'll see you after overtime. All right, shootout's over, overtime's over. Let's freaking go. Let's hear it. Leafs win 5-4 in the shootout. Um, Most notable things from overtime. Joseph Woll was a brick wall. The Leafs were good in the offensive zone, not very good in the defensive zone. Um, and in the shootout, Joseph Woll looked pretty good. He looked like he was in position. Like he didn't really go out of position at all. He knows where his posts are, which is Sammy's biggest issue, and he's just kind of like humble. You know, you get what I'm saying. Like if you watch the game and you watch the shootout, like you know what I mean. He just kind of looked in position the whole time. He didn't really bite on anything. He looked pretty good. One goal went past him, but that was really like that was a perfect shot. And John Tavares didn't shoot in the shootout, which I thought was kind of weird. Like I don't know. I feel like Keefe doesn't really use Tavares past the second line in power play. But yeah, like he gets used a bit in overtime, but that's about it. But anyways, the Leafs win. So I think there might be a trade coming, and let's see what happens tonight. But anyways, that's it for this video, and thank you very much for watching. If you like it, then please click like, and if you really liked it, then I mean clicking subscribe would be really awesome. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the next one.